Good morning, class. Today we are going to read the poem Macavity the Mystery Cat from our textbook. It is written by T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot was a very successful poet of his time, and this poem is written especially for the younger generation. So I'm going to read the poem and make you understand the nature of the poem at the end of this presentation. Macavity is a mystery cat. He is called the hidden paw, for he is the master criminal who can defy the law. Defy means to resist. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard, the flying squad's despair, for when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Bafflement means total confusion. Macavity, Macavity, there is no one like Macavity. He has broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity. His powers of levitation would make a fakir stare, and when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement, you may look up in the air, but I tell you once and once again, Macavity is not there. Macavity is a ginger cat. He is very tall and thin. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. Ginger means alert and cautious. His brow is deeply lined with thought. His head is highly domed. His coat is dusty from neglect. His whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side with movements like a snake, and when you think he's half asleep, he's always wide awake. Macavity, Macavity, there is no one like Macavity, for he is a fiend in feline shape, a monster of depravity. Fiend means demon. You may meet him in a by street, you may see him in the square, but when a crime is discovered, then Macavity is not there. He is outwardly respectable. They say he cheats at cards, and his footprints are not found in any files of Scotland Yards. And when the ladder's looted, or the jewel case is rifled, or when the milk is missing, or another pig's been stifled, ladder means cupboard for storing food, or the greenhouse glass is broken and the trellis past repair, there is the wonder of the thing, Macavity is not there. Trellis means wooden bar for creepers. And when the Foreign Office find a treatise gone astray, or the Admiralty lost some plans and drawings by the way. Admiralty means Department of British Navy. There may be a scrap of paper in the hall or on the stair, but it is useless to investigate. Macavity is not there. You will be sure to find him resting, or a licking of his thumb, or engaged in doing complicated long division sums. Macavity, Macavity, there is no one like Macavity. There never was a cat of such deceitfulness and suavity. Deceitfulness means cunningness. He always has an alibi, and one for two to spare. At whatever time the deed took place, Macavity wasn't there. And they say that all the cats, those who wicked deeds, are widely known. Alibi means claim of evidence. I might mention Munjuri, I might mention Griddlebone, and nothing more than agents for the cat who all the time just controls their operation. The Napoleon of crime. Napoleon of crime means leader of criminals. In this poem, Macavity is a mysterious cat. He can defy any law. Even the Scotland Yard cannot arrest him. He is tall and thin with sunken eyes. He appears gentle but devil inside. He loots the larder and the jewel case. He breaks the greenhouse glass, but he is miles away from the scene of crime. He is called the hidden paw, as he is the master criminal. He is the leader of all wicked cats, so he is the Napoleon of crime. Basically, in this poem, the mystery cat, the Macavity, the mysterious cat, is portrayed as too clever to leave any evidence of his crime, and the theme of the poem can be said as criminality. It talks about the criminals, that how they are so clever that they never feel the guilt, and they never leave a trace of their crime. Now I'm going to tell you the rhyming scheme of the poem. There is always a rhyming scheme. So how do we get the rhyming scheme of any poem? So I'm going to help you in this poem. I'm coming on the first slide. As you can see, there we need to find the last word of each line. Like Macavity is a mystery cat, he is called the hidden paw, for he is the master criminal who can defy the law. Paw is rhyming with the word law, so we name this couplet AA. In the next slide, as we can see, the last words of each lines are despair and there, and these both words are rhyming with each other, so we are going to name them BB. In the next, the couplet is Macavity and gravity, so we are going to give this rhyme name CC. Then again, stare and there, so we are going to name it DD. So we can see the rhyming scheme of the poem is AA, BB, CC, DD. I hope you understand the poem right now. So now I finish my presentation here. For any query you can contact me. Thank you.